flight tracking data is also indicating the aircraft experienced abnormal altitude changes, including a sharp descent, a brief climb and then a second rapid descent before radar and radio contact were lost about 155 nautical miles. That's roughly 300 km west of Karachi over the Arabian Sea. Pakistan's authorities, including the Navy, Air Force and other rescue agency, has of course launched a large search effort in the Arabian Sea. No wreckage or survivors have been officially confirmed as of the latest reports, and investigators have not determined what caused the aircraft to disappear. Ajay has now joined us on this. Ajay, once again, take us through what the ATC audio is revealing.
This data clearly shows that there was a, just a few minutes, this communication was totally disconnected, and after this, there was no communication. They tried to trace them out, but unfortunately, there was no information of the K2 aircraft, which basically a cargo aircraft of Pakistan, B734. And as of now, there is no wreckage found in that area. Searches and rescue operations are still going on. Number of teams have been deployed to ensure that they can be traced out as soon as possible. And flight radar system also says that they when they have reached right over the Arabian Sea, they lost the communication. So that is the only last data which they have got, and they are working on it to get into it, because it was late and 9:30 time when this communication loss has happened, and after dark when they started morning rescue. That is the reason that it is taking time, and in Arabian Sea, it would be tough for them to rescue, trace them out, because it's spread in number of kilometers, and that is the reason that it is taking time.
Right, Ms. Singh, I want to come back to you once again. Now that we have the ATC audio, last audio, and you're saying it is definitely going to help in locating this aircraft, but how much possibility is there of the pilot and people on board to be rescued alive?
There's a question mark. That is highly unlikely. Unfortunately, this is quite distressing news, because we have to also understand the equipment 737-400. It's a pretty robust equipment, and it is very much used, for cargo operations, especially this one, packs to cargo conversion. Twin engine, so definitely it's not an engine fault, because it has come down very rapidly. There's been a rapid descent. There's been depressurization. I doubt if anybody would come out alive from there. That is for sure. But the other thing is that let's not forget that they are going to look at the maintenance logs. This is the one and only equipment that this K2 airline, this Pakistani private charter company had, which was using for operations to China, to Uzbekistan, to Sharjah, Dubai, etc. But we don't know whether the C checks were done, when was the maintenance done, was it under too much pressure, as far as maintenance is concerned, and that plays a serious role in probably what happened to the equipment. Also, I'm not sure how the cargo has been loaded, what was the load factor, weight volume balance. As I said, if it was loosely palletized, then one shift can move the center of gravity from A side to B side. Anything is possible. So there are lots of causes to it, but as far as the crew was concerned, the 5 crew, it looks highly unlikely at this stage that they would be a survivor. Over to you, ma'am.
Right. Thank you very much, Ms. Singh, for joining us on this. And viewers, with that, moving on to other updates on this. And now in an official statement,